Hola, good people. It's time to talk show day. Yep, I jumped out there and did a show without telling y'all. And the only goal was to beat that number 11. And your girl did it in 2 categories. Top 5 was the only goal for me. Of course, Pro Card was on my mind. But right before I hit that stage, I told myself this was my last show of the season. So the words I said the minute my heels touched that floor was go out with a bang. And that I did. I could not be more proud of myself. Could not be more grateful to my team, my makeup artist. One of the things we definitely had to do this show was bring more stage presence. And that meant making that makeup pop. So yes, I got new makeup. I had a new suit. If you guys saw right before the show, I went ahead and ordered another green one. Few people knew. My green suit that I had at first broke the night before my last show. So before I hit the stage for this one, a new one had to be ordered. Let me tell you guys, at this point of being on the stage, I was just full of happiness and appreciation, grateful to be on this universe stage again. The last time I was here, I didn't do so well. I got injured immediately after the show, so it was just a blessing to be back up here again and grace the stage with these amazing athletes. This is a national show, so women were from all over the world here. And right there, when I got switched with Crystal, it was a OMG moment. She is definitely an athlete that I followed for some time. I admire her. I love her physique. And it just brought me to tears, honestly, that I had got moved in and that I was potentially placing top 5 like I had truly hoped. The tears were real, y'all, because the minute I got off the stage, I did cry. I was so proud of me. And looking back at this, I am a little teary-eyed again. It was awesome sauce. I remember looking out and seeing my coaches not giving me any cues, not telling me to change anything, giving me head nods, thumbs up. I could not be more excited to know I was up on that stage nailing everything that they had taught me. I want to make them proud more than I want to make myself proud sometimes. And to know I did that was an incredible feeling. As soon as I got off stage, my coach sent me a message and it just made the water flow even worse. Here they're turning us around front to back, because as my daughter says, we all look the same, up there doing the same thing. But in some way, we have to make ourselves stand out, and we have to hope that our physique holds up next to the girl next to us. Now, again, they're looking for symmetry, X-shaped frame, broad shoulders, tiny waist, glutes matching the shoulders. I'm in 3rd or 4th at this point based off of how they have us lined up. And again, I just couldn't stop smiling from ear to ear. Last year, I walked away with 0 hardware. So to walk away with 2 pieces of hardware this year, OMG. Top 5 at a show I got 11th at last year. Getting recognition from my coaches, my team, the judges. My amazing coach, Jamie, wouldn't be here without her. And of course, my mama, y'all, definitely wouldn't be here without her. I thank you guys so much for following my journey. We are not done yet. We are literally just getting started. This is season 3, and there is so much more to come. Now, if you guys take a look at this photo, I'm trying to point out here in my 3 seasons what has actually occurred. 109 was my very first show, Ben Weider Natural. Before the show, I was just a lifestyle client of a coach over in Gold's Gym. Saw some competitors, wanted to give it a try, did an 8-week prep, and got 2nd place. Next row is DC Pro-Am. That was season 2 for me. First show of season 2, got my national qualification, went on to Pittsburgh Pro. Ended up placing 3rd there, went to Junior Nats for number 337, walked away with 0 hardware. After Junior Nats, we went on to Universe, got 0 hardware again, number 458, and then of course got that injury I was talking about in the glute hamstring tie-in area. Took time off, that was last July. Came back, season 3, started again at DC Pro, again had to get that national qualification. Went to Junior Nats, number 338, 0 hardware. after that show, I felt totally defeated. I did not want to do this again, in all honesty. Having been to Junior Nats and Universe already once before and not placing, I just felt like I was defeated. There was nothing else I could do. But after a very, very long conversation with both of my coaches, listening to tons of podcasts from my team, keeping quiet, praying, not sharing anything about the show, but with a select few people, a handful, maybe even less than that knew, I made it back to Universe. This is where I truly felt if I wanted different, I had to do different. I didn't think that announcing my shows really made a difference in how I operated in prepping for them and how my mindset was on stage, but I think it definitely does. I know I probably didn't answer all the questions that you guys had about the show, prepping for the show, how I feel now, what's next, all that good stuff. But as always, please leave a comment, DM, anything, and let me know what else I can share with you. Because as always, I appreciate your support and following my journey as the Mentally Fit Realtor. See you next time.